Ratatatata. Officer Mona. Status report. Air support is on the way. Oh shit. Grenade. Mona. Quick. Throw it back. Yes ma'am. The grenade you hussy. Throw back the grenade before it duck. I thought you wanted to see my, but one last time. Disney characters randomly in between the movie for no reason. Game development got more expensive. So GTA 5 is $80 now. But you made it in 2013. Who is the killer? 8-hour documentary. No one knows. I like this girl, I should flirt and ask her out. Hey yo, them titties really tittying today girl. You wanna let me eat barbecue sauce off them? You have failed the English exam. Unposable. No. This Saturn energy is ruining my day. Bruh, who the duck are you, who? When you're only 3 blocks away from home, but you're starting to lose the battle. Doofenshmirtz. Me. People who can swallow pills without water. Photon. Existing in dual state. Physicist. Observes. Photon. Well now I'm not doing it. Garlic bread. Garlic breath. My crush enjoying my memes without reacting. The teacher explaining the class subject. Explaining the homework. Talking about his divorce 10 years ago. Saying oops as a teacher. Saying oops as a surgeon. Saying oops as a nuclear physicist. My friend incorrectly teaching me how to make a GIF meme. When you're home alone and someone uses your driveway to turn around. Vegans explaining how letting deer overpopulate and destroy an ecosystem, or be mauled to death by wolves, is more humane than just shooting them. Hunters. Teacher. Gives joke assignment. Draw a clown. Self-portrait. Me. Draws teacher. It's a simple spell but quite unbreakable. When you give away gum in class, just to feel what it's like, having friends for 10 seconds. Me when I look in the mirror. Me when I take a selfie. Me high as duck, vibing with my cat. What is my reason to live? Meow. You're right. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. Cockroach against a nuclear war. Cockroach against slippers. My phone. Thousands of screenshots I don't use. When you're talking, but forget where the hell you are mid-sentence. My best friend casually giving me a friendship bracelet. Me wearing it every single day. High school in films. The truth is I always loved you Emily ever since the first day I saw you in school. Or I love you too Mark. High school in real life. We have a test today. Duck. Team. You're like my family. I get zero support. When you're at a restaurant and see your food coming. When she pays for the date. When you look at the stars for more than 10 seconds. How I sleep at night after sharing ducked up memes all day. Step 1. Google animals stuck in weird places. Step 2. Give it a common Russian name. Step 3. Profit. Laker. When my science teacher said I was going to use the periodic table in everyday life. Liar. Tell me you're from America without telling me you're from America. Mitochondria diagram in the textbook. Mitochondria diagram in the exam. My parents at my age. Let's buy this house. Me at my age. I will never financially recover from this. USB Type A. USB Type B. USB Type C. Turns on TV. Me. phone, TV. This shit whispers to grown adults like the Green Goblin mask. This scene looks familiar. Long live the king. When I meet a stranger for the second time in the same day at another location. No. Pets cooking bicycles. I do what I want, Karen. Me. Yes daddy, don't stop. Server grating cheese on my pasta. You saw me at the party and didn't say hi. What I saw at the party. Shovel was invented in 1750 BC. People in 1749 BC. Go touch grass. Mother ducker who live in Arizona. Student uploads a 200 kilobytes file instead of a 180 kilobytes. The school computer. How are you gonna be racist and have acne? Like bro, worry about your own skin. Racism rate drops to 0%. Customer, I'd like your mildest roast please. Barista, you've got really average ears. When you have to call someone, but you hope they don't pick up. Me, damn it, the pizza is still raw in the middle. The oven. That big thing is going inside me again. What do you do for work? I'm a bum. Get me pregnant. How I wanted my younger sibling to be. Of course master. What I got. Dobby has no master. Johnny Sins has the greatest amount of different professions. Me, an intellectual. Alan Moore, writer, wizard, mole, Santa, Rasputin impersonator. Victim, please no, I have a family. Mugger, Romeo, who's gonna save you? Harry Potter? Daniel, emerging from the shadows. Oh, you duck and guessed it, buddy. Daniel Radcliffe came to aid of mugging victim. Kid, I've been playing FNAF. Ancient Gamers. Also kid, that really cool beat game, the Blue Hair Kid. Ancient Gamers. 13-year-old me, I won't become one of those adults who hates teenagers. Adult me seeing teenagers. You get to go to the hospital and miss school. Your parents and the doctor start crying. The Avengers cast come in. A man in a suit offers you a cigarette. The photos that the barber has on the wall. When he cuts your hair. Nobody. Kids 5 minutes after they learn how to walk. Sprint mode engaged. Me alone at home. Netflix and chill. Popcorn and porn. Native English speakers, after seeing a person who speaks 5 to 6 languages mispronounce a 20-letter word. Get a load of this guy. Do you know someone over 30 who still plays video games? Well, of course I know him. He's me. So you like OC memes? Wait until you see mine. Interviewer, so tell me a little about yourself. Me, I'd rather not. I really need this job. Nobody. Cars on the opposite lane during the night. I am about to buy this. I haven't slept good in a while. It's like there's an instruction manual that explains how to talk to people, and everyone in the world got a copy except me. In my 15 years of teaching. When she's a freak. But you're a freak too. When your favorite earthling makes it through the season of Earth. 20 pounds. Weight. 5. Mexican moms naming their son. Best I can do, Ihuan. When you go to a job interview, but it isn't what you expected. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Please. Be normal. Nope. Anything you say into this will reach hundreds of thousands of people. Do whatever you want with it. Women are the original vending machine. You put something in and get something in return. Me and my brother in 2015 trying to make a piston door. Spotify. Me. Hating Spotify ads. Premium users. I'm sorry. Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? Christians. All of God's creations are beautiful. God's creations. You. Hot sauce. Horseradish. Or cocktail sauce. Hot horse cock. If you want a duck, smile when you give this lighter back. Me. Sees bag of rice at the supermarket. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I slap it? Can you do my hair like this? Oh sure. Snip snip snip. And done. I didn't cut it too short because it'd make you look boyish. Duck that bullshit. Which is the most humiliating military defeat in history? Trojans losing a war because of a giant wooden horse filled with hot sweaty men. Australia being the only country to have started a war against a bird and losing twice. Alternate universe. One office man but all his co-workers are women. Me after I finally decide what to watch on Netflix. In 60 years, it will be totally normal for old, retired people to play video games. Things to do in Poland. 1. Leave. Speedrunners. A game that devs worked really hard on. Masturbation can apparently open a portal to air according to a Christian author. Me every morning. Pain in my belly. Oh god. Am I dying? Not today. Old white man calls you son. Southern woman calls you honey. Black woman calls you sugar. British woman calls you love. Crusader calls you brother. Russian calls you comrade. Airport prices be like $11.99. When you push the vacuum cleaner over a spot of dirt and you hear that crackle. Things to do in France. 1. Leave. Me doing actual crimes in video games. Me choosing a dialogue option that's rude in video games. So you went to school? Yup. You know addition and multiplication? Yup. You understand order of operation? Yeah, I guess. So what is 2 plus 2 times 4 then? 16. RTX off. RTX on. Come on, man. If you had a god ever like mine, you'd have done it too. Teleport right. Teleport right. Prof, what made you want to become a mechanical/electrical engineer? Me, it's complicated. When you post your relationship problems on Facebook and end up back together 2 days later. The legendary Josh battle. Every other pathetic knockoff battle after. Rare photo of a horny person about to be bunked. Doctors be like, yep, that's a boy. The best cosplay doesn't exist. Sigh. I should just let Clint jump. My mom turns all the lights on. Are you trying to summon a demon or something? Me who just wanted to help them save a small fraction of the electric bills. How people draw birds. Me, an intellectual. Common noise levels. 100 decibels. 130 decibels. Attention seeking girls when a fly enters the class. 1500 decibels. I bet he's thinking about other women. Him, why does everybody on the entire internet speak in English when the most spoken language of the world is Chinese? Pooping after a shower. Pooping before a shower. Snow is so deep. Me, that's only like 2 inches. 2 inches is a lot. Me, yes. Whispers to self. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Zelda when he keeps getting confused for the princess. When the final boss has a second phase. You have a lot of nerve being alive. Third graders when a second grader picks up more chairs than them. They weren't even super soldiers.